My intro song is my favorite thing. What's up, witches? Who is in the building tonight? What's up? What's up? Who's here? What's up, witches? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. I'm here. Wagwan. What's going on? Drop an emoji, drop a comment. If you're here, say hi. Say hi. Say hey, say hey. Say hi. What's up? What's up? What's up, bitches? I am not in my bedroom the way I usually am for surprise lives because I am, what am I doing here? Okay, because I am going to be doing a ritual with the wands that I'm gonna show you guys. And so I'm already in my ritual gear, and I'm in my living room because that's the altar that I'm gonna be at. And so I was like, you know what? Instead of like setting myself up in my room and getting all cozy in bed just to have to get up to light this altar and get this altar going, I was like, I'll just stay here. I just finished up meeting with Alexis and Nuri about portal stuff, and I have other things to do, so my computer's already set up. So I was like, you know what? Get in the shower, get into my ritual attire, and then I'm just gonna hop on here. So that is what I am doing. Keeping life simple. Tell me if you can hear me. I'm a little cold. I might turn the AC off. But I wanted to come on to show you guys these gorgeous, gorgeous crystal wands that I got from Nina. Of course, I put her website in the description. I was looking at her website and you can't find these wands on there. So I think she must do these custom or like by special request or just at fairs or something like that. Because all of the other stuff that I know that she makes is on her website, but these I could not find. So, and she had like a dozen of them at the festival. So she definitely makes them, but you're going to have to like search for them, I think. So, but I wanted to show them to you because they are so beautiful. I might be able to share my screen too, to show you where you can find her. But I put the website down in the description box. But let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. I might turn off the AC because I'm cold now and it might be loud, but let me know. Let me know. How do you create a story text? Oh. Let me know. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. Oh, shoot. Did I make this public? Yes, I think so. Oh my God, is that the best? I feel like YouTube goes out of its way to pick like the craziest moment from your live to put as your main picture. Because that is so crazy. I look like I'm possessed. Okay, yes. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. I'm a little cold, so I might turn off the AC. But if you can't hear it, then that's fine. But let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Do you just hear AC in the background? Oh, and this is, what is this? What is a bit rate? Does anybody know? Any techies in the building can tell me what a bit rate is? I can't tell if I can see your comments because it has the comments from my last live still up here. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You know, I read into everything. So if I don't hear from you, I might take this as a meaning because I don't see any chat on the YouTube side. But it says there's 8 people. Somebody comment so I know if you're here because I can't see it. And I don't understand technology. Let me know before I post. And I have to start it over. Because if I have to start it over, I'll start it over. And then I'll post the link. Bing. Okay, it says I'm live. It says there's 8 people. Somebody tell me. Can you hear me? Am I muted? What's up, witches? Are we in the building? Are we in the building? Are we in the live? Oof. Just got out of the shower. Very fresh faced. Very fresh. But let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I supposed to keep these secret? Am I supposed to keep these a secret? Maybe. That's what it's starting to feel like. Okay. Okay, maybe this is about something else. Okay. I listen. I get it. and Nina will understand. I wanted to unbox them to show you guys her incredible, incredible craftsmanship. But this might be the kind of thing where I show them to you at a later time or in another way. I was standing, I'll tell you guys this part. I was standing at her table for like a good 15 minutes. She had this whole array of a dozen different wands, these massive, beautiful wire copper wrapped wands with these like huge crystals on them. And there was just something really powerful about these two that had just like a certain configuration to them and certain crystals, and they were like identical in terms of the crystals that were used on them and their configuration. One was long and one was short and stocky. One was like long and slender, and they really felt like the masculine and the feminine versions of each other. And I felt what's weird about that is at the time that I was looking at them and trying to decide which one I would get, because they are pricey, you know? So I was just expecting to get, exactly. So I was just expecting to get one. And as I'm sitting there trying to decide which one, it felt like the same energy was existing in between the two of them, and they were just embodied in two different bodies. And so something about that is what made it so difficult, because usually, you know, you pick something up, you handle it, you bring it close to yourself, and you pick up on like the different energies that they have, and then you go with one or the other or whatever. This felt like the same energy. So imagine like the same person, like one person wearing two different outfits, you know, on two different days that have very different vibes. So like the same person, but wearing like, you know, a goth outfit one day and then a very girly outfit the other day. That's how it felt with these two pieces. And that's what made it so difficult to decide which one to take, because they didn't have two different energies about them. They had the same energy, but showing up in two different ways, which was really weird and made it really difficult to decide which one to keep, because I was like, it's the same vibe. Like this is the vibe that I want, but they're just showing themselves in two different ways. I don't know how to decide which one to pick from because it's the same energy. So anyway, I'm sitting there for a while. I'm asking other people what they think. I'm like checking in. And I felt myself kind of say, like in my head, like, wow, I need a sign, you know, like I need a sign of which one I'm supposed to take. And I'm like looking around for something to give me a sign. And then just as I'm asking for a sign, I said to Nina, like, oh, I really don't know which one to get. And she goes, when in doubt, get both. And something about that sounded so much like that was a message for me. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because these are not, you know, these are not little $10 crystal wands over here, okay? But I was like, yeah, I know it's crazy. I did not, you know, this is my event. I'm throwing the event. I didn't really come here to spend money. I came here to make money, right? Which I did. But I was like, okay, you know, definitely didn't budget for this, but I feel like this just has to happen. It just has to happen. And then since I got it, which is only last night, since I bought them, like I had this dream last night. I fell asleep on my couch, which I don't often do. And I usually sleep on my couch on purpose, either because I'm watching a particular like spell or ritual or something going on at one of the altars that's here where my couch is, or because I want to dream, and I want a specific message. And my couch happens to be situated close to the guide that I asked to help me with dreams, and that takes me off into the dream world. So when I really need a dream to like give me an answer about something, I will intentionally sleep there, and I will light a candle, and I will like prepare myself for that experience. And last night I accidentally fell asleep on the couch. I think accidentally, it's no accidents. But I sat on the couch for a minute and I fell asleep in fully dressed in everything that I wore yesterday. So I'm wearing the same thing I was wearing when I got these two wands. And I fall asleep and I sleep through the entire night. And I dreamt, but didn't necessarily have a super clear vision of what that dream was. But I just woke up really feeling like I had gone somewhere, you know. I felt rested, but I also felt like almost like I was like busy and I had like interrupted myself. So I get up and almost immediately I start getting information about why these two wands, what the spirit is, and why it was showing up as one in two different forms. And spirit work is not new to me. It's very much a part of my practice. But something really interesting happened today where a lot of the spirits that I have relationships with, in some ways, almost kind of divided into two like very clear camps. And a new set of archetypes was like revealed to me that connected a lot of very interesting dots. So this archetype, though, is in this form is new to me. The archetype is not really new to me, but these forms are new to me, and they're of a culture that I'm not of. So there's more learning for me to do and more time for me to spend with them. And maybe that's why it's not the time to share the wands, because even though they're really like, they're stunning, they're beautiful, they're just amazing pieces that I want to show off, I feel like what I'm being told is that I need to really understand these spirits better before I can even talk about these wands. Maybe there's no way for me to talk about them in a way that does them any justice without talking about the spirits that compelled me to get them. And that's where I need more information and more time spent with them. So yeah, anyway, false alarm, I guess. I was going to unbox these because they are so elaborate and so beautifully boxed. But you know what? Maybe I'll record myself unboxing them, and then that way I'll have it. Because, you know, as a small business owner, as somebody who makes things and sells things, and, you know, I don't want to not do that for Nina. But yeah, maybe I'll just get into this ritual and I'll just record it. And then at a later time, I can share it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, false alarm witches. I will unbox these and maybe we'll talk about them at the next high tea or something like that. We shall see. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your evening. Blessed be.